I had a brilliant idea. Or at least I thought it was brilliant. I decided to let an AI, specifically ChatGPT, make all my life decisions for an entire day. What could possibly go wrong? My goal was to optimize my life, become a productivity machine, a social butterfly, and maybe even find the perfect lunch. I was ready for an upgrade. The day started off great. I asked, what should I have for breakfast to maximize my energy? It suggested oatmeal with berries and almonds. Healthy, simple, perfect. I felt amazing. Next, I had a work email to write. I fed the AI the context, and it spat out a professional, perfectly worded response. My boss loved it. I was on top of the world. This AI thing was a game changer. Then came the text messages. My friend Sarah texted, "Hey, want to grab coffee later?" Simple, right? I asked the AI for the most efficient and honest response. It suggested, based on my current schedule and energy levels, a social engagement is not optimal for my productivity goals today. I must decline. I thought, well, it's a bit blunt, but it's honest and efficient. So I sent it. Sarah's reply was just a single question mark. I ignored it. The AI knows best, right? Things started to get weird. For lunch, I asked for the most cost-effective and nutritionally balanced meal I could make with the ingredients in my fridge. It told me to blend 3 eggs, a can of tuna, and a handful of spinach into a protein-rich slurry. A slurry. It looked disgusting, it smelled worse, but I was committed. I drank it for science, and I immediately regretted it. The afternoon was a blur of hyper-specific, technically correct, but socially disastrous advice. I had a team meeting on Zoom. I asked the AI how to contribute effectively. It told me to interject with factual corrections whenever a colleague's statement deviates from verifiable data, no matter how minor. So when my manager said we increased sales by about 20%, I unmuted myself and said, "Actually, the data indicates an 18.7% increase, a statistically significant but noteworthy difference." The silence that followed was deafening. I could feel the digital daggers through the screen. But the final nail in the coffin came from my girlfriend. She sent me a sweet text with a bunch of heart emojis saying she missed me. I asked the AI for the perfect, loving reply. It gave me this gem: your expression of affection is acknowledged and reciprocated. According to our communication history, we are scheduled to see each other in 2 days, at which point these feelings can be more effectively demonstrated in person. She replied, "Are you kidding me? Who are you?" By the end of the day, I had alienated my friends, confused my girlfriend, and possibly put my job on the line. I was more productive, I guess. I'd sent a lot of brutally honest emails and consumed a tuna egg slurry, but my social life was in shambles. The AI's advice was always logical, always efficient, but it completely lacked one crucial element: being a normal human being. It optimized everything except for my relationships and my own happiness. So my big takeaway from letting an AI run my life? Maybe some decisions are better left to our messy, illogical, and wonderfully imperfect human hearts. Don't be like me. Don't drink the slurry. Thanks for watching, and if you've ever had a hilarious AI fail, drop it in the comments below. See you next time.